Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to your March reading. There will be timestamps below in case you're interested. We're going to do a general, a love, and then close it out with spirit message. Um, General is usually spirit message. It's money and career. It's whatever comes up. Love is specifically love. Sometimes both of them mix together. Who even knows, right? So let's start with the first half. So we have mediator in reverse, negotiating with an ulterior motive or hidden agenda, either personally or professionally. Shock of the new, spirit of water, circle of life, gathering your tribe, and tsunami wake up call. March is quite interesting to you, Scorpio. Um, I'm going to say this. I feel like there's new love. I feel like you're happy. Um, like relationships have gotten more friendly, more fun, more exciting. It could be that you'll meet somebody new this month. Um, I just feel happiness and love, like success, like yeah. It's it's like yeah. Um, I feel change. I feel like love creating change in your life. But that's natural. It's natural because somebody else is entering into your life. There's a commitment. That commitment comes with other things. I feel like it's changing your life in some way. So, um, it's like you'll find allies in your life. Um, I also see some of you starting new passion projects. Um, and that changing your life as well and finding allies, people that support you and people that don't as well. And I think that when you walk into a new situation that you've never been in before, you see people and situations in a new light. Um, and you're seeing that whoever doesn't want to stay or what doesn't want to stay in your life, it shouldn't have been there in the first place. So don't try to, I want to say this, don't try to keep the peace with everybody. Some people you just won't be able to. Some things you won't be able to hold on to, and that's okay. I feel like once you make a decision on something that you want in your life in March, Scorpio, there's other things and people that kind of fall off, and it I feel like it is a bit of a shock. It is a bit of a wake up call because you didn't think that this would happen. You didn't think it would happen this way. I also feel like this new love or new connection kind of waking up something in you. Okay. All right. I'm curious to know what your love reading is going to be like if your general is like this. Okay. Okay, we have the Seven of Cups, the Chariot, Nine of Swords. You come into March. You come into March with a lot of feelings, a lot of ideas about things, about things you want to start, things that you want to say, emotions that you want to get off of your chest, projects that you want to fulfill. Um, it feels like the world has a lot of possibilities to you. Um, and you have a lot of feelings about these dreams and aspirations. It's kind of like wanting something, but also knowing that there are real life consequences to them. Because I see you like being hesitant or distracted by the reality of things. Um, like worry or anxiety or hmm. But I do see you being really focused on whatever it is. It's one of those things there, if you stay in your head, it'll never come into fruition. Okay? So I see you, I want to say faking it till you make it, but it's not faking it. You're just being more of an active participant. You're creating it in real life time. Um, and it's interesting because it's like whatever you want wants you. You have a chance to go back and do something. You have a chance to start something up. I see a long term, something you see as long term that could really be beneficial to you in your life. Um, Gets legs. So you get an opportunity to start it. I feel like there was some worry about it before. That's why it didn't really take off. There was some issues that were blocking it, mostly thoughts and conflicting communication. Yeah, this is love. Something's really taken off. Some passion project or love relationship is really taken off. It's like someone has gotten the inspiration. They got the inspiration from your care and your love and your attentiveness and your dedication to it. And it feels like a happy, good time. Nourishing connections, comfortability. So let's do some clarifying. Because I definitely see where something was hesitant, it's starting up again. So it's like something's taken off. Yeah, you were confused because you felt like there was no opportunity. It was like things were at a pause. Someone was trying to make a decision. You couldn't really think of a way out of it. It's like it wasn't in your hands, but then that door sort of opened for you. Okay, this is gonna be very specific, but I feel like there was amicable, like friends, um, co-workers, something like that, some sort of amicable means, and somebody was like, okay, if I don't get into the technicalities of it, then we can keep it that way. But they couldn't keep it that way. Like it wasn't comfortable. It had them all in their heads. I'm I'm Yeah, this person missed you. It's like they couldn't be without you and that dam just broke, you know? Something broke. Um this is turned into a love reading. I told you. I felt it. Yeah. Your whole thing was, I'm not going to put time into something if it's not going to happen. I feel like, you weren't like, it's not that you stepped out of it. It's just like, I don't have any motivation if nothing is coming towards me. Like, if this isn't a team situation, then why am I putting all this effort into it? And I feel like someone sees how much of a role that you play. It may be in work as well. Um, and they've decided to make some changes. Yeah. I still feel like there's conflicting thoughts about their actions. It's more about them. Like, they're trying to manage their actions, um like, make sure that they're still relevant. Make sure that they're still an individual. Make sure that you're not trying to take over a company or something like that. But I feel like you care too much. You care too much, and you want to hold on to your dreams. You want to hold on to this person. So I don't see you doing that. This is all over the place. So you're going to have to pick and choose. Let's see what these cards say. This is a very specific moment in your life, Scorpio. So this resonates with you however it resonates. Because I feel like this is a big moment where a dam is cracking. Like something is finally getting through. You're finally moving forward. It's finally happening. And you should be very happy about it. Yeah. So it feels like somebody was blocking you, or there was some blockage, and now that block is gone. Like they can't continue to do that. They can't continue to fight. They just can't. It's like it's over. Okay. Somebody couldn't make a decision to do what they said they were going to do for you. Like a boss. They were supposed to make some sort of decision or do something for you, and they didn't do it. It's like they couldn't make the commitment for some reason. Um, but I feel like they need you for daily life, or they need you. They need you. That's it. They need you to keep things running smoothly. This is going to bleed into a love relationship. I can tell you that right now, Scorpio. So let's see. Okay, Scorpio, your love life. In March, we have creativity, playfulness. It's safe for you to love. Hidden motivations. A consciousness of lack and joyous fun. Yeah, this is a good time in love for you, though, for sure. Um, I feel like you're getting to know somebody on another level, trying new things. There's lots of passion. There's lots of fun here. Someone is like letting their guard down, finally, I want to say. They're allowing themselves to be open to the possibilities, and you love it. It's like it gives you an opportunity to flirt, to do new things, to experience what I feel like you've wanted to experience. Um, I do feel like you are watching. It's like this person is kind of touch and go sometimes. So I do feel like your intention is to be on their best loving behavior to, like, I want to say trap, but get this person like in your range. I don't feel like it's negative though. So I feel like you don't want to be without this person. This is very like good energy though. It's like you don't want to be without them. They don't want to be without you. The energy between you two is really good, really fun. I feel like you're carefree with each other. You make this person feel safe. The only reason why they don't feel safe is it's more of their mind. It's more of them trying to protect themselves. It's more of them not being able to be vulnerable. But I feel like you're pretty vulnerable. You're like, let's do this. Whatever comes about, I feel like we can get through it. That's what I feel like your energy is. Okay, Okay, Scorpio, March. Eight of Cups, the World, and the Ace of Swords. Yeah, you're definitely walking into a new relationship or a new connection with someone, even a renewal of connection. It's like you may have been sad, you may have been going through some sort of despair that ends in March. So that's good. I do feel like it was all about this person being confused. It's like they had to break through a barrier to actually open up themselves to you. And that whole you being alone and them not knowing yes or no is over, right? So I feel like that energy has opened up now. So now it's time for a new beginning between you two. And we have the Ten of Cups, the Devil, and the Three of Cups. You're extremely ecstatic, okay? Um, I feel like this person has some frustration. Like there's gossip about them, people talking about them. They may feel like people are talking about them. They may feel like something's happening behind their back. This person has like vulnerability and trust issues for some reason, okay? Um, but but I do also feel like they don't want to be without you. It's very interesting. Um, it's like they want to be away to like be to feel safe, but also they don't want to be away from you. They're obsessed and you're obsessed. There's obsession between you two. So this goes from being away from each other to almost being connected at the hip, spiritually. You know, it may not be naturally like in the world like every day, but you're definitely thinking about each other. You're definitely on each other's minds. You're more positive than they are. It's like they can't get clear headed, but they are very happy about the connection. Um, it's like they just can't get clear headed. They're trying though. I can feel it. The sun. This is listen. This you having the time of your life though, Scorpio. I can tell you that. You're happy. This person brings light into your life. You're happy. You're out of despair. You can't wait to see what the next month, what the next time is going to bring. You're very optimistic. You're definitely going to be in a relationship this um if it's not said out loud, you're in a relationship. You know, like you have made some sort of bond and some sort of commitment. I do know that even though this person may be going through stuff like outside of the connection, um, I feel like they put an end to it because they rather have you. Okay. They're not going to let go of that. They're not going to let go of you. Not this month for sure. Um, this is good love energy. I told you. They may have issues with friends or family saying something about the relationship. Um, I feel like it may confuse them a little bit, but they're too entangled with you right now. Let me see. This Three of Cups is like Sun in reverse, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Yeah, it's like someone, friends, family, someone is telling them that this is not a good idea. That it may block their chances for money, for opportunities, that this could never go long term. Um, that it'll fizzle out, that it'll cause problems. I just hear like negative things. But they don't want to let you go. They're not going to. Yeah, they're not going to let you go. It's like they feel comfortable. They feel at home. Um, they feel successful. They like just spending time with you. They like just being around you. And that's what confuses them is like, how can someone they know tell them this when they feel this type of way? You're just basking in the fact, Scorpio, that your dream has become reality. And you're just trying to make choices in order to keep it going this way. That's what I see you doing. Yeah. They have what they want now. It's like you dug them out of a pit of despair or sadness. And of course, they're sad about letting things or people go, or moving on from what was comfortable. But I just feel like they wouldn't leave it. They wouldn't leave it for anything. That's, ooh, yeah. Yeah, this is a good time. You're nurturing this relationship. You're going to have some problems and burdens. Each of you are going to have your own specific like battles, but I feel like you're going to get through them in March. I feel like you're still going to be together um in April. I do. Cuz I feel like there's some sadness, but I feel like you either discuss it or talk about it together or kind of get through it together. don't let the don't let other people's opinions get to you or get inside your head about your love relationship. This is you and this other person. I feel like both of you can get through these things together. Honestly, this relationship has the opportunity to be very nurturing for both of you. Um, just don't let the burdens or the issues sway either of you, to be honest. Um, and make you regret or doubt the relationship. But other than that, it's good. Okay? So let's get to your spirit message, Scorpio. Hello, Scorpio. Now we're going to get into your spirit message. So we have complacency, impartiality, and forgiveness. This is like coming out of old energy. That's what this is. It's coming out of old energy, and you need to be ready to go through the changes. You know, it's not anything bad. It's just when you open up the energy, when you go a new direction, when you try new things, when you have new love, whatever that is, it comes with its own challenges and it's in a new direction. So it's like be an active participant in your life during this time. That's what this is, right? So you're coming out of a tough time and into um, a new time. It's like you can mold this into whatever you want it to be. But don't hold on to things that don't need to be held on to, you know? Um, yeah, I mean, it's that simple, really. So I love you, and I'll see you next month. Bye bye.